Hello and welcome to December's Take 5 Art Challenge. The 5 prompts this month are: use modelling paste, use 3 stamps, add text paper, feather and use gesso through a stencil. So I decided to start off with the gesso and I'm putting that through a feather stencil straight onto my page. I'm now mixing some watercolours that I'm using a wet wash for, and I'm going to paint 3 different coloured stripes across my pages. I really like the effect of this because you can just see the gesso peeping through the watercolour. And I decided to dry in between each colour because I didn't want them to run together. So next up I'm going to cover the prompt of use 3 stamps, and I'll use distress ink to put those stamps on my page. For the text paper prompt, I've got some Tim Holtz paper and I'm ripping it, and I've already sketched in light pencil a feather on the paper, so I'll then use the Staedtler pigment liners to draw in that feather. And I'm then using some Mod Podge to glue it to my page. And I'm using that same text paper again, and I'm using a Tombow brush pen with a firm nib to write out the quote, "She took a deep breath and let it go." So the final prompt was to use modelling paste, so I'm just going to put those arrows through a stencil. And I'm using a Staedtler pigment liner again just to draw some lines. And next up I'm using some brown gelatos to add some colour to those arrows, and I will also use it as a border. I decided my pages were still looking a bit plain. I probably should have stopped, but I end up doodling lines and circles all over the rest of the page. So I really hope you've enjoyed watching this month's Take 5 Art Challenge video. If you decide to take part and create some art using those same 5 prompts, please use the hashtag Take5Art, and I'd love it if you tag me in on Instagram. And don't forget to check out the other participants. I will link them all down below, but I know some of them have not been feeling so well, so their videos might be a little late coming up. And it'd be great if you'd give me a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and if you're new to my channel, it'd be great if you consider subscribing. Thank you ever so much for watching.